Hello guys, James here and welcome back to episode number 58 now. My road to going FIFA on the team on the Nintendo Switch. In today's episode we have got a load of sold items to start the episode, but then we've got all 4 games as I managed to get to the final, and you'll have to wait and see if we manage to win it, of the Goal-O-Rama tournament, online that is. Obviously we won offline last episode and got a pack for that, so I went into the online one and tried to win the pack for that. And open it obviously while it's 3rd birthday. And then you will also see me complete the SBCs foot 10 till foot 14, and yeah, you will see the packs as well from them, and they are really good, and I love the fact that we get a daily SBC that gives a good pack like that, and they seem to be doing that with every promo, so that is very nice when we get that. But we start off the tournament coming up against a ridiculously poor team really at this stage in FIFA. I mean, they might have only just started in it. Yeah, their club's established in February 2019, so they obviously haven't played it much and they might not understand FIFA. But yeah, we get an early quit, as obviously they're never going to win that with that team, and just obviously not being probably as experienced at the game. So yeah, everything's battling against them there, so I don't blame them at all. And basically a similar thing happens in this one. I think we do get the 2 goals up in this one though before a guy backs out. As you can see, yeah, Robertson just run down the wing, play a ball over to Mane, cuts inside, back into Robertson, over to Salah, scored a goal, and that is enough for this guy when the game restarts. Well, we might have, I think we played on a little bit more actually, and then yeah, from whatever he saw, it was enough for him to think that he didn't have a chance. And again, I can't blame him. 2-0 down after 80 minutes. Situations like that when your team's so much worse. Again, he's established March 2019, so that's literally this month he started his team. So I can't blame him at all. So we make it to the semi-final with only playing not even one half of FIFA, which is quite incredible really. But yeah, we'll take that all day long. And then into the semi-final, yeah, now we go. Come up against a much better team compared to those last 2, but still inferior to ours, so that always gives you an upper hand when you got a better team. And then yeah, we take an early lead with a nice head up from Moussa Dembele, and yeah, he's great. He's been scoring a lot from corners recently actually, I've noticed, and he's just a bit of a midfield beast. He can do just about everything you want him to do. The only trouble with him is he's got low stamina, so you do have to end up taking him off rather soon in the second half. And he's normally the sub that gets taken out of the game, and Leon Goretzka gets brought on. So that's what you have to keep in mind with players, is their stamina stat. That is probably one of the biggest stats in the game, and something that I don't think enough people take notice of. But yeah, we do get 4 goals up here. Yeah, can't speak. Gabriel Jesus doing some nice dribbling all the way from the centre circle almost, and it gets a lucky deflection in the end. But when you're in a box like that, it's, yeah, finesse shot, you're basically guaranteed a goal. And then Felipe Anderson doing some nice work again, cutting in from that left hand side like he does on a regular basis, and bangs that past his keeper for a nice 5-0 win. So very convincing indeed. And yeah, like I said, we got to the final, and yeah, we're vying to try and get that premium gold pack that you get for winning it, plus I think it's 4,000 coins, the online version of this tournament. And as you can see there, we absolutely dominated the match stats. But yeah, into the final we go. We come up against this team, which is an amazing squad, and definitely better than ours. He's got the UCL Sergio Ramos, he's got Lloris, he's got Aspilicueta, Vertonghen, can't remember his wing backs there, but he had Aubameyang up front, Aguero, De Bruyne, and yeah, just a ridiculous team really. But we do take the lead in the 40th minute. That man Mohamed Salah coming in off the right wing onto that stronger weak foot, which is honestly, that left foot is a wand in this game. I love it. And then I think this is breaking from a corner maybe, or he might have had a free kick and we've grabbed the ball back. Salah coming down the sort of left hand side this time, and cuts back in, cuts again onto his left foot, and bangs that in to the top bins. And then into the second half we go. almost straight away from kickoff. Very frustrating indeed. He gets Sergio Aguero or Aubameyang into the box, I think that was, and then goalie makes a save, and Aguero gets onto that rebound and pops that into the back of the net. But into the 72nd minute now, we've made our subs. We got that flashback Ibrahimovic onto the pitch. We've got Rashford on and we've got Goretzka on, and they are great impact subs. I couldn't recommend them enough to try out if you use subs, and if you don't, what are you doing? You need to use subs. But yeah, so we get that 3-1 lead, that 2-goal lead back in the game, and then Goretzka does some nice work, bursting past with his high fitness into the box, into Rashford, and he's never going to miss a chance like that. Bangs it past Lloris, and all he can do is get a touch on the ball. This guy does pull one back with Sergio Ramos from a corner in the 80th minute, but unfortunately it was a little too late for this guy, and yeah, he was showing some of his frustration there by doing a nice long celebration, but it was not to be stopped. And yeah, we get the win, get the pack, and that is great. So you'll see us opening that in a second. But yeah, always nice to win a tournament, and like I've always say, just wish they brought them out. Like as soon as one ended, bring another one out, EA, please. It's just, tournaments are great and very fun to do. But yeah, then we've got all of these FUT daily SBCs, all costing not a lot at all. I think the maximum I've spent on one of these, if you were to total up all the players, is probably only about 10k, and all the packs have been given out are very good and very profitable indeed if you take into account all of what the players go for. And obviously all of these packs, they've got a good amount of players in them and a good amount of gold rares, and that always gives you a chance of packing big players, especially while we've got a promo Lightfoot birthday out at the minute. Still yet to pack one, still yet to play against one as well. Actually, I haven't seen anyone with one yet, but I'm sure we will in the very near future. We do get a Hunter card there, which sells for 5k almost instantly on the market, as there is none, so that's quite a nice one to get. Makes that pack worth it straight off the bat. We do pick up an 84 rated Carvalho, and as you would have seen quickly there, I forgot to mention it, but we did do another offline draft, which I'm going to be doing a lot from now till the end of the game, just to get those packs in. And I have come to the decision, guys. I think not next episode. Next episode we've got another couple of games highlights from the Discord tournament that I'm in. Remember to check out the link to the Discord in the description below and join up to that. But yeah, I've got a couple of games that I've played. They're going to be highlights that I'm going to show in the next video, and then the one after that, which will be sometime over the weekend, is going to be me opening all of the packs that I've saved up so far for Team of the Season, because we've got the new Team of the Week that's just come out today. We've got that left forward Eden Hazard and 91 rated Pogba as well, that can go straight into our team if we manage to pack them. And I've come to the conclusion I just want to open those packs. I've been itching to do it, and I've been watching a few other FIFA YouTubers, and they all seem to say, and it does make sense when you think about it, if you locks in, and you're going to pack something good, you can pack, like now in the middle of FUT birthday, you can pack an amazing card now. So if you locks in, you're going to pack something amazing. I could save all these packs and not pack any Team of the Season, so what's the point in waiting? I might as well open them now, and then when Team of the Season's out, we can still do loads of offline drafts. I'm sure there'll be loads of SBCs then as well. They're not going to do a promo like Team of the Season without doing any sort of SBC, so yeah, I've decided I'm going to do that. So stick around for the weekend live pack opening video that will be out, and yeah, I can't wait to do that, to be honest. But yes, unfortunately guys, we didn't really get anything good or any players to shout about anyway in these packs, and a Hulk chemistry style there, which goes for a nice bit. I think that went for about 3.5k, which is, yeah, it's another popular one, like the Hunter card. Do pick up a duplicate Chris Smalling, he went for over a k, and it's just all these little things. This is the sort of stuff that I've said throughout the year. You want to just keep doing these cheap SBCs to give yourself that chance of packing a big player, and even if you don't pack a big player, you're going to be making profit, and just stacking your club up with players, selling all those gold consumables as they go for ridiculous coins on the market, Still getting about 400 at least for non-rare gold contracts, and about 700 to 750 for rare contracts, and that just blows my mind, to be honest. That is the one good thing about the small market on the Switch, is that there are some inflated prices that you can really take advantage of. But into the last SBC we go, which is the one out today, Foot 14, based around the FIFA 14 Ibarbo card, who was mental. Let me know down in the comments if you did play with that. Yeah, Ibarbo has been a ridiculous card for a couple of years back in the day in FIFA, and he was fun to play with. Very overrated, or not overrated, sorry, a very hyped up beast player, really. And yeah, nothing packed in that last pack, but we do get a load of players to add into the club and a load of players to sell on the transfer market. But that is the end of the video, guys. Just end out showing you a load of sold items. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my links in the description below, and I shall catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.